Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Have you ever installed or reinstalled Windows on your PC or laptop only to find that Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, audio, graphics or other hardware suddenly stops working? Don't worry, you haven't necessarily got a hardware problem. In most cases, the issue is simply that Windows doesn't have the required device drivers installed yet. And in today's video, I will show you the official, safe and legitimate ways to install missing drivers after a fresh Windows 11 installation without depending on random third-party driver installer tools. So let's get started. After installing Windows, the first thing you need is an active internet connection. The easiest option is to connect your PC or laptop directly to your router using an Ethernet cable. If you have an Ethernet cable available, connect one end to your router and the other end to your PC or laptop. Once your computer is connected to the internet, Windows can automatically search for the latest available device drivers, Windows updates, security updates, and quality updates. If you don't have an Ethernet cable, you can arrange one temporarily because this is the easiest way to get your newly installed Windows online when the Wi-Fi driver is missing. Now open Settings. Then go to Windows Update. At the top, you will see the option Get the latest updates as soon as they are available. Make sure this option is enabled. Then click on Check for updates. Windows will now start searching for available updates. Depending on your internet connection and how fresh your Windows installation is, this first check can take some time. So please be patient and let Windows complete the process. Windows may find important system updates as well as hardware and driver updates. There's another important place you should check. Once Windows has finished searching for updates, go to Advanced Options. Then go to Optional Updates. Here, you may find several driver updates that Windows hasn't installed automatically. If you see driver updates available here, select the appropriate ones and click Download and Install. Since I am showing this for demonstration purposes, my Windows is already up to date, so no driver updates are showing here. However, if you are following these steps because you are actually missing a driver, you may see the required driver updates listed here. You can also go back to the main Windows Update page and continue checking for updates. If you don't see everything immediately, don't worry. Give Windows some time and check again. If Windows finds driver updates, let them download and install completely. This can take some time, especially after a fresh Windows installation. Before all the updates are finished, Windows may start installing some of the missing drivers. As you can see, the Wi-Fi option appeared in the system tray. And also, the audio started working and Bluetooth became available as well. So Windows was gradually downloading and installing required drivers in the background. However, I recommend that you don't stop the process just because your Wi-Fi or audio starts working. Let Windows finish everything that is available. Once all the Windows and drivers updates have finished installing, the next step is very important. Restart your PC or laptop. After the restart, check your hardware again. Your Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, audio, graphics and other supported hardware should now work properly if the required drivers were available through Windows Update. For most users, this official Windows Update method is enough to solve missing driver problems after a fresh Windows installation. Now, What should you do if some hardware is still not working even after completing Windows Update? Or maybe Windows Update simply didn't provide the driver you need. Don't worry, there is another legitimate and reliable method you should know about. Instead of using an automatic third-party driver installer, you can download the drivers directly from your PC, laptop, or motherboard manufacturer's official website. First, identify the exact model of your laptop or desktop. For example, I am using a Dell desktop. If you are using an HP, Lenovo, Asus, Acer, MSI or other brand, find the exact model of your device. But if you are using a desktop PC like mine, then you will need to identify your motherboard manufacturer and model. So to see this, you can easily go to System Information and check it out. Once you know the model, open your browser. Now search for your device model followed by driver download. In most cases, the manufacturer's official support website should appear near the top of the search results. Note: make sure you are selecting the official manufacturer website, not an unknown third-party website. Now open the official support page for your device. Depending on the manufacturer, you will usually find several options for your downloading drivers. Some manufacturers even provide an automatic detection tool that can identify your exact device and recommend the appropriate drivers. For example, Dell provides an option to automatically detect the device. You may also have the option to manually select your laptop model and download the drivers individually. From here, download the driver you need and install them. Depending on your device, this could include chipset, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, audio, graphics, LAN, storage and other hardware drivers. Now follow the manufacturer's installation instructions for each driver. In my case, I am using Dell, so I have already installed Dell Command Update. Now let's open it and see what updates are available. As you can see, the software has found 3 available updates, 1 critical updates and 2 recommended updates. You can click View Details to see exactly what needs to be updated. For example, in my case, the available updates include Dell Security Advisory Update, Dell Support Assist OS Recovery plugin for Dell Update, and Intel Management Engine Components Installer. If you want to install all the available updates, simply select them all. Then close the detail window and click Install. The software will now download and install the selected updates. Depending on the updates, your computer may ask you to restart. If that happens, restart your computer and allow the installation to complete. So these are 2 legitimate and reliable methods I recommend after installing or reinstalling Windows. First, use Windows Update including optional updates. And second, if something is still missing, download the drivers directly from your PC, laptop or motherboard manufacturer's official support website. You may come across third-party automatic drivers tools, and some of them can be useful in certain situations. But if you want to the safest and most straightforward approach, I recommend trying these official methods first. And remember, after a fresh Windows installation, missing Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, audio or graphics functionality doesn't always mean your hardware is damaged. Very often, the required driver simply has not been installed yet. I hope this tutorial made the driver installation process much easier for you. And if you are still missing a driver after trying these steps, let me know your device model and the hardware that's not working in the comments. So that's it for today. If this tutorial helped you, then don't forget to like and share the video. And if you are new here, then make sure to subscribe my channel. Your support really motivates me. Thank you. Thanks for watching.